I'm truly committed to Rex. So if that's something he feels totally strong about, that's fine with me. He's never been married before. So if he wants to experience that, I'm okay with that. Hey there.
Reba McEntire,
How you doing?
the legend. Oh my goodness. It is so good to be with you. Congratulations on your partnership with Dove, celebrating 20 years of real beauty. Happy belated birthday. But talk to me about this
Thanks.
campaign and how it came to be.
Well, they came to me and asked me if I'd be interested in being a part of Dove's campaign of not using AI on any of their advertising. And I thought that's a great thing because that in my industry, that's what we're fighting right now. I like their purity. I like their wholesomeness. I like their honesty. And I was thrilled to pieces that they asked me to be a part of this campaign.
Meaning of real beauty. What is that to you?
Meaning of real beauty to me means that you're comfortable in your own skin, you're confident, and if you are confident and comfortable, you're going to feel beautiful.
You know what also makes people feel beautiful, Reba, is love. So if I can, I'd like to get there with you.
Hey,
Being in love, does that make you feel even more beautiful?
being loved is the greatest thing in the world. That's the number one commandment. And then you got to love others as you love God and love yourself. And when you do love yourself, that means you're confident, you're comfortable, and it's easier to love others when you love yourself. You give more love, you have more love to give. Love's very, very important.
Well, you have a new beauty bar, and I've named it. I think I called it the Magnetic Beauty Bar, and I believe the name is Rex Linn. That's all I'm saying. Tell me about that beauty bar.
Rex and I have known each other since 1991, and we have been friends, stayed in communication throughout the years. And then in 2020, before the pandemic, I was going to come in to do an episode of Young Sheldon, which Rex has been on since the very beginning. And so he texted me and said, "Are you coming down late to shoot Young Sheldon?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Let's go to dinner when you're through." And I said, "Okay." Well, we had about a 12-hour day, and I texted him back. I said, "I'm too tired, but I'm coming back next week to LA, so we'll have our dinner then." And I don't know what it was. Timing is everything. I've been married twice, and for some reason, Rex Lynn it was just like a magnet. I had to get in there to see him at the restaurant, and we've been pretty much, well, because of the pandemic, we didn't get to see each other from January till June 16th. But we created an intimacy by texting and talking over the telephone that we wouldn't have gotten if we'd have been together all that time. So it was very special. And it was a great way of finding out about each other without ever touching. And we've been pretty much inseparable ever since June 16th of 2020. It was a wonderful way to get to know each other better.
What's your favorite thing about him? Like, what is it about him that made you go, this is the one?
He makes me laugh. He is a very caring, down to earth, funny individual. He's got a very witty sense of humor, very creative, and I make him laugh. And that's what he said he's always prayed for is, "God, please put me with the woman that makes me laugh," because he loves to laugh.
You know, you mentioned being married once, twice. Well, you know, they always say third time's a charm. So I'm curious, interested? Marriage?
Totally. If that's what Rex wants, I've been married twice. After the second one dissolved, I don't have much faith in the and being bound by a piece of paper or a ring. But I'm truly committed to Rex. So if that's something he feels totally strong about, that's fine with me. He's never been married before. So if he wants to experience that, I'm okay with that. Hey, I'm Reba McEntire, and I am the newest coach on The Voice. I took Blake. This was his chair. So what I plan on doing is I'm channeling Blake. I'm going to win this sucker.
I love watching you on The Voice, by the way. I know that you recently shut down rumors that you're leaving The Voice. So why did you feel it was so important to set that record straight, Reba?
Well, I don't even know where it started. I'm having a blast with The Voice. I love being with Niall and Gwen and John on the season 24, season 25, getting to work with John again, and then Chance the Rapper and Dan and Shay. We're having a blast. And I can't tell you how thrilled I am to get to turn around and see the face that goes with that beautiful voice. There's so many talented people in the world, and to get to put them on that stage and everybody get to hear them, that's magical.
So it sounds like you can see yourself being with The Voice for a very long time. How long?
Well, it's a lot of fun. When you stop having fun, that's when you need to go do something else. And I'm having fun. So I hope everybody's having fun with me being there. Perfect marriage.
You're a legend. You know that. You know, you wake up, you breathe legendary breaths. You know you're a legend. I want you to settle the score. If you could put them in order, what are your top 3 hits?
Fancy. That's the night the lights went out in Georgia. I'm a Survivor, and Is There Life Out There ties for 3rd.
You didn't have to think about that at all. In a world of ageism, when was the last time that you felt threatened or the need to compare yourself to younger talent? As you know, the entertainment industry can be cruel.
It sure can. Boy, you got to be tough-skinned in this business, like a lot of other businesses. But I find that there are places for me in my age. I'm 69 years old, very proud of that, because I've got friends, family who didn't see 50 or 60 or 25. So every birthday I have, I'm celebrating for them too. I'm very proud of how old I am or how young I am. And I think there's a place for everybody at every age in the entertainment business.
But I want you to take me there. Was there ever a time where you were like, you felt like you had to compromise who you were, but you didn't fold, or maybe you did fold?
Well, I fought against it. And it might be, here's the trend. Well, I don't like trends. Well, this is what everybody's wearing. Well, good. Let them wear that, and I'm going to wear something totally different. Hopefully, I'll stand out. And I've always been the person that if I walk in a room, I don't want them to say, oh, that's a great jacket she's got on, or I like her boots. I want them to say, wow, she looks good. I don't know why, but she looks presentable today. It's something that everybody fights until they can become comfortable in their own skin. And that is something that I am fascinated with the younger generation. They're more confident than I was at their age. And I'm so happy for them because it takes guts, it takes stamina, and it takes courage to be comfortable in your own skin. To stand up for yourself when people say, oh, you shouldn't wear that because that's not cool. Why not? What is cool? Well, it's cool to me. What's perfect? Whatever is perfect to me is perfect to me. It might not be to you, but it is to me. So perfect is a really weird word that people use. Oh, you've got to be perfect. And why? Why can't you just be yourself?
What makes you feel beautiful?
Happiness, joy, good health. It's a good combination of my faith. Oh boy, yeah. I love to wake up in the morning and feel joy, because if you have joy, your health, you're happy. It's a great combination. That's beautiful and all in itself.